Hello, I'm Gideon Mitchell, and I've explained why, in general, it would be a good idea to upgrade your skill set to include Power BI development if you are a data analyst. And I thought I would just finish off by saying something about the difference between the way that we train this stuff and the way that our competitors work. So, to start with, a little bit about me then. I have been a management consultant since 1995, and I've been working as a corporate trainer since 2008 when I went to work for one of the big training companies. And I continue to do both of those things together because they make a good combination, they feed off each other. This map here shows the locations of, I think, most of the different organisations that I have worked with in the last few years. Here's a quick snapshot of some of the companies I've worked with. This is definitely not an exhaustive list, and in fact, it's not just companies. I hope this shows you that there have been quite a wide range of different organisations, including NGOs like the World Food Programme and the FAO of the United Nations, along with military, law enforcement, and healthcare organisations. And I get good results. So if we just look at some of the things that people have said about the courses that I have taught and about my delivery, let me just set this scrolling. I think if I can just bring out two of the reasons why I think I get good results. The first one applies whether I'm teaching face-to-face or online, and that is authenticity. I find when I go to America and I do a course there, American instructors have a bit of a weakness of trying to be slick. And although that might work for short presentations, when you're sitting there for 3 days on a course, I just find it really pales and it doesn't work because you need to have an honest relationship, I think, with the instructor in which you trust each other properly. So I like to just be myself, just to be real. And the second quality that's really important, I think, when you're working online, learning a training course online, is keeping the course interactive. There's nothing worse than trying to do an online course and finding that the instructor just shows you a list of slides and talks at you for 3 days. Feels like watching the TV for 3 days, and no wonder people fall asleep and don't manage to get to the end of the course when it's delivered in that way. So what I do is I put a lot of effort into being interactive. I keep asking questions all the time. I keep stopping at the end of a chapter and having a review session where the where the students are invited to answer questions to summarize their knowledge. And I think that makes a real difference to how much people understand. So finally, let's just talk about pricing. Here is one of the big training companies, QA, and for this course, the PL 300 course, so it's just exactly the same course, they charge £2,500 plus VAT. To be fair, they do run it over 4 days, which is unusual. Most people run that course over 3 days. We run it over 3 days. So I suppose that might be one reason why the price is so high. But to be honest, I think that is a little bit inflated. So our normal price for this course is 1,400. And if you click through the advert, I can give you a discount code that will allow you to buy the course for half of what QA charge, so 1,250. And also at the moment we're just below the VAT threshold, so we don't charge VAT either. So in total you would end up paying 1,250 as opposed to 3,000, which is what you would pay QA including VAT. So I do hope that sounds exciting. If you think it is, then please click the link, get your discount code, sign up, and I will meet you very soon.